Okay, guys, how you doing? So it's been a while since we've had one of these team training live webinar sort of calls, and that's been my very poor standard of mine with lack of consistency in 2015, which is where after a lot of reflection, and I've noticed that I lacked a lot of consistency in inconsistency and time management. So guys, I'm here to do this consistently every week. We have the team fun system every day, and just start bring back a culture, and so that people can learn as we go as well. So this is going to be incorporated every week, and not only that, Loz is in the finishing stages of drafting up our new sort of like live your life by design system, which is friggin' awesome. But guys, I'm going to crank in tonight because I put a question out there last week just to say that guys, what are you struggling with, or what did you really want to sort of enhance or learn to really improve your business? And the two major things that kept coming back was, how do I attract like-minded people or successful people? And what is the purpose of self-development, and where do I start with it? And two great questions. So I'm going to hit both those topics tonight. I'm going to really focus on how to attract like-minded people, or how do I attract more sort of like professional or hungry, driven, motivated, inspiring people into my business and into your business. So that's going to be the main part of tonight. And then I'm going to touch on the personal development as it's sort of all going to link into it. But guys, first things first, how do we attract ambitious people into our business, or like-minded people like ourselves into our business, which I know a lot of people have been struggling with? Guys, you've got to think, first things first is, would you follow you? You've got to look at yourself day in, day out, and the actions you take every day. Do you inspire yourself? If you look at like from a third person, do you actually inspire yourself to say, if you saw yourself walking down the street, or if you saw yourself working and grinding this business, creating a life of freedom and choices, helping other people around you, would you follow you? So guys, at the end of the day, you attract what you are, not what you want. So that's one thing, is like, I know a lot of us feel like we are incredible beings, and we're all incredible, but I think a lot of us are getting pissed off because we're attracting certain types of people, and same with me, we're attracting certain types of people that we don't exactly want in our business. And it's because quality attracts quality, guys. It just means that there are some areas that you may have to work on, that you need to really become the person that you want to attract. Because you look at a lot of like-minded people and successful people, they associate with other like-minded people, because at the end of the day, guys, you look at your friends or even family, they're usually people that you like, that what you want to be like, or you are like, unfortunately. And you're the average of the 5 people you hang out with. So some tips on how to start attracting like-minded people and enhancing your self-image so that you become that person that you want to attract. So it may sound cliche, guys, but you've got to get out and network. What do I mean? No, don't spam Facebook. Facebook's great for connecting and building relationships, or advertising and generating leads. But to attract people into your business, and you want them like-minded, you need to go out of your comfort zone, guys. Join a sporting club, or join a meetup group, or join a mother's club, or join a chess club. I don't know. Join something that you enjoy. Join a cycle club, a running club, jogging club, or it might be just a coffee club, or a book club, or Toastmasters. Go and join something now. Jump on Meetup after this. Find something in your local area. Sign up to Meetup. It's incredible. Find something to meet new people, because you've got to think, when you first started in this business, who did you go to first? Your friends and family. Yet then we go out there and like we approach all these random people and wonder why we're not getting sort of good feedback for our business. Is because, guys, they don't know you. Would you buy into a random person? Yeah, maybe. But remember, people usually buy into their friends and family first. So how do we generate more friends? You got to go out and meet new people. The beauty of meeting new people, guys, is you're going to learn different skills, traits, and a bigger network from those people as well. And what you've got to realize is, if you're the smartest person out of your friends, group of friends, or the smartest person in the room learning, you've got to get rid of them, but you've got to get out there and meet some new people. You want to be around people that you feel like you're not the smartest person. Because if you hang out with 4 drunks or 4 alcoholics or 4 broke people, I guarantee you're going to be the 5th. Because you start attracting those traits, you start acting like those people. You probably do things that your friends do, and your friends say, oh my God, Bobby does that same thing you do. Oh, would you look at that? Or you're acting just like your father. Why? Because you hang out with those people. Guys, you've got to hang out with people that live a life that you desire. And if you can't do that through person, by meeting them in person, that's where self-development comes in handy, because you can hang out with your mentors. That's why I've got the mentors just up on my wall here. I hang out with them every morning, every day, and I aspire to be just like them. So what I do, you can read books, you can listen to audio and all that sort of stuff to improve your knowledge and self-development. Because you've got to think, if you're 20, 25, 30, 35, 50, or even 60, you've got to realize you've got 20, 30, 50, 60 years of influence in here. And what goes in the mind is like a garden, and whatever seeds you feed it, it's what it grows. So you've got all these negative beliefs and limiting beliefs in your mind that have served you good and bad throughout your life, that you've picked up and learned from friends, family, and people around you and environments. And you've got to change those. How do you change those, guys? You've got to start reading. You've got to start listening. You've got to start hanging around with those sorts of people. So what's scary is, from the ages of 0 to 7, your mind is just getting fed and neural pathways are getting formed, so that you start building these beliefs in life of what's right, wrong, what you can and can't do, so on and so forth. And then when you turn 7, bang, it's chopped off. And that's why when people go and try and do something these days, they struggle, or they're not consistent, or they don't get the results. The only way that you can change your habits, beliefs, and paradigms in your mind today, guys, to become a better person, is by repetition of something. You've got to start the reading, start the audio, and do it repetitively. Start hanging around with new people. Make it consistent. So that's one thing of the audio. That's what I'd recommend with that, is audiobooks. Hit me up. I've got millions of them, and YouTube links to learn. It's all for free. And I've even gone out and spent money on a mentor this year, because, like I said, you want to learn from people that have already done it before you. If you learn from people that have done it before you, they say, like, yeah, learn from your mistakes. I call bullshit. How about you learn from someone else's mistakes and cut your learning curve in half? So not only that, contact me. Of the audio books, all that sort of stuff. I shared Beach Money the other day with you guys. Incredible audio book. If you haven't listened to it, please get onto it. It's incredible. It's going to help your business. So that's what I want to touch with the self-development side of things. But I'm going to go back to how to attract like-minded people, or people with a higher influence than yourself. So, guys, in the world today, it's one thing is, like, people think about, oh, I've got to be better. But guys, there's always going to be better. In this world, you've got to be different, authentic, dynamic, and elite. And trust me, people will come to you and people will follow you. Because, like I said, would you follow you? Also on that, guys, add value to people. So the world's changing. It's not so much the go-getter these days, where people, oh my God, go out and grind and work your ass off, get what you want. It's like, the world's changing, guys. The world is changing so rapidly. You've got to go out and be the go-giver. And it's about giving, and you'll eventually receive. Trust me. Adding value to people every single time. So, for example, guys, I had a meeting with a cold call yesterday, and he wasn't interested in the business, but he was interested in the oil. So I went home, made up some oil samples, took them back to him. I then also grabbed a business card from him, which you'll learn in Beach Money. And I thought, okay, how could I add value to this guy from this business card? So then what I did, I also worked out the areas he specializes in real estate. And then I actually told him, hey, cool, okay, I'm going to keep my ear open for that. And for people that are actually looking for real estate in that area, I'll refer them to you. And straight away, it's adding value to him. Then, half an hour ago, I got a text message from him with a referral. So all that stuff, guys, is about adding value to people and being the go-giver. And not only that, guys, be present and interested. Instead of being interesting and always talking about you, ask questions about them. Because you'll notice that people love subconsciously talking about themselves. So if you get someone talking about themselves more and more and more, they're going to open up to you and they're going to be influenced with you. And be present. Don't have your phone. Don't have the distractions. And be solely interested in them and completely present with them, because the person who is the most present has the most influence. So we're being given 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason, guys. So ask them questions, and then you can solve their solution with either our products or our business model. And that's going to start attracting higher profile people and like-minded people as well, because you're going to be able to hear what they want and then you can offer them something else. So it's adding value again. And like I said, people like people that they are like or want to be like. So you've got to really look at your mentors, people that you aspire to be. Whether it's I know Hannah has some oils leaders, she like Adam Green, and sorry, this is shocking, but I've forgotten the lady's name. She'll be able to post in this after it. But I know that Hannah, she has studied those people down to the T about how they operate their business and how they even act and talk as people on social media. And her business is booming. 4 entrepreneur sets in one night the other night. Why? Because she's going out there and simply working harder than the rest of us. She's going out there, she's working till 2 or 3 in the morning, guys, and getting up at 6 or 7 in the morning to go and work her 8 or 10 hours a day the next day, and then going out and hustling hard and working her ass off for this business. She sent out 50 samples the other day, guys, adding value, and look at the universe repaying. That's how the world works, guys, whether you like it or not. But what I'm saying on that, touching on that, so I've got these mentors up here. The mentors that you really aspire to, you can only see something in someone that you possess yourself, because whatever you seek, you will find. So the qualities you see in these people, trust me, you have them within yourself, but you've got to believe it. So what I recommend doing is finding 3 mentors or people that you aspire to or people that you look up to. It might even be cartoon characters or Superman. They all have real traits. Get those people and write down 3 things that you love about those people. And you'll notice that they have very similar things in common with yourself. And then once you've got those things in front of you, guys, look at those and practice them and tell yourself that you have those traits, and they will become a reality. But you've got to believe it to see it, because believing is seeing, guys. So get out and socialize and to grow. So I know some people that they're too busy in life, and they've got the kids and they've got the family. And guys, I know everybody's lives are busy, but you've got to realize what you do with your time is what your bank account will look like. You've got to make time by prioritizing and time management. I've done a time management post before. We've all got 168 hours a week, 24 hours a day. Guys, you look at Steve Jobs, look what he did. You look at Warren Buffett. These guys all have 24 hours in a day, but they simply use them differently to us. So what I recommend with this, guys, is get out, find a minimum hour a week to go out and join a new meetup group, or go and have a regular coffee with your partner or friends at the same place every week. Eventually people are going to recognize you. They go, hey, look, you're here every week. What do you do? And you're always so happy, or you're always sharing these oils, or you're always like sharing these different recipe things that you made up a new lip balm this week and then you had a sugar scrub. Hey, what is that? You've got to start going out and socializing, guys, to meet new people. And that's how you're going to build more friends and relationships. So be confident and proud of what you do. If people ask you what you do, be confident and proud. Yes, I'm a network marketer. Yes, I represent an incredible organic essential oils business. Guys, we are the only accredited, certified, USDA approved organic oils business in the world in network marketing. What we have at our fingertips is incredible. So guys, go out, be proud, meet new people, and become the person you want to attract. So in summarizing really quickly, if you can go out and show others that you are a phenomenal student and leader who is willing to be flexible and learn. So you may go out and teach people, but always be open to learn from others. You'll inevitably attract the right people into your business. So go out, be present, inspire, believe in yourself, write down the traits of the person that you want to be and that you are. Practice them daily, guys. Enjoy it and go out and inspire some other people. So guys, any questions, post in under the thread under here. I'd love to answer them. And yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.